Hello, welcome to the world of bagpipes. My name is Lindsay Davidson of the Davidson School of Piping, and I'm going to introduce the various elements of Scottish Highland bagpipes. Doublings exist to make notes stand out. That's because we can't play loudly or quietly on a bagpipe. We either play or we don't play. The doubling emphasises a note in two ways. First of all, it has a grace note to the note, and then, as with anything important, we repeat it, we say it twice by chopping with another grace note. D-doublings exist to make a D stand out. A D-doubling works by having a high G grace note to a D, and then we double that D by chopping it with an E grace note. So from low A, for example, we have low A, the starting note, high G grace note to D, and then we chop with an E grace note. From B, we have the note B, then we have a high G grace note to D, and we chop the D into two with an E grace note. From high G, obviously we can't play a high G grace note to a D, so we use a thumb grace note back or high A grace note instead. We have high G, high A grace note to D, and then we chop. From high A, we play the D directly and then chop. There's a second type of doubling on D, which doesn't really have an historical name. We can say ha-ra, because we have a high G grace note to the D, ha, and we strike with one finger, ra, ha-ra. The reason for this kind of doubling to exist is to make the D stand out. It's most commonly used when we're already playing a D, but not exclusively.